Always remember, your focus determines your reality. Stay close to me, and you'll be safe.
Hey guys, how we all doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing pretty well out there. Today's video, I wanted to go and talk about some of this Conquest for the hard Sector 1. And I want to make videos as I go along myself, as I progress rather, with both my accounts, trying to help you guys as best I can with the feats and giving you the best discs out there for these different sectors and I guess Conquest as a whole. So here we go. This is on my alt account, and I only have 17 energy, but I will for sure refresh and show you guys how to complete all of these feats for this first sector. And like I said, I'll go and do like Sector 2 later in a different video, and then so on and so forth for all the other sectors all the way up until Sector 5. So hard mode, this one's a bit tougher, guys. I think this one's actually directed towards, I guess you can't see it right now, but I'm pretty sure it's directed towards 5 million plus GP and higher. So I mean, gosh, it definitely is pretty hard right now. Like I can get through it pretty easily, but there are still some times where I struggle at times, but it's nothing too crazy. And you know, looking at the hard mode and just create one, you already get better rewards, or rather same rewards. Actually, I'm not too sure if it's better or the same as the last tier rewards of the normal mode, but Either way, this is what I'm going to do for today. I'm going to go over the best strat for this whole Sector 1. So let's go into this. So I have not actually completed this last feat. Actually, there's two feats. There's this one, and then there's a sector feat with just winning more battles. And that one's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. So this one, I'll go into all of them, but oh my gosh. It's all blacked out now. But this one I have not done. It's defeating at least 4 enemies in the same turn. So let's go and get this one done. What I like the most here is using the Jedi. And I think the Jedi are definitely ones that are worth farming. If you guys are like wanting to get really one strong team for the entire Conquest, this is one team. And especially this guy right here, Jedi Knight Luke. I'll go into this guy later in this video and why he's so good. But for now, we're going to go and use him with Master Luke, and then we're going to use Hermit, and I think, who was the other one I used? Gosh, I think it was with Old Ben, and also, I want to say, it wasn't Revan, but let's just for now use Jolie. All right, so in this one, it's all about maintaining a lot more. Actually, no, let's go and toss her in for more buffs. It's all about maintaining for this feat a lot more damage and just doing big boy hits. So here we go. Luke is here. Well, both Lukes are here. The Knight Luke being here for his leadership, and the Master being here so he can get off this early on special, the Heroes Arise, and then he goes, he does his stun, he lowers their speed, whatever he goes, it's okay. And then, this is where we're going to go and take some more turns here. Let's pass this over to Mr. Jedi Knight Luke. And you know what, probably in this one is best if I were to actually use somebody else that can do an AoE, because they're going to die pretty fast, actually. So, like, this won't kill all 4 of them, but it can do some nice big damage. So, actually, what I'm going to do here is give this out to Luke, the other Luke. That way, I get more buffs from my own guy. This should not kill. All right, cool. And now, let's do the big damage hit here to finish them all up, hopefully. We have, what? Heroes Arise, we got Jedi's Will, we got Master's Training, we got Offense. So, crit chance, and we also got crit damage up. So, let's see. Slow it down 1x. There we go. So that's how you do that one feat with getting, I think, what is it, 4 kills in one go. That's how you do it, guys. Pretty much giving a bunch of the buffs out, and yeah, Master Luke just goes off. I found it a lot more tricky to do the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren there. He kind of kills him off a little bit too fast. And with this other one, dealing, I think that's 200k damage in one hit. You can do that with really anybody you want. It's very simple. That one's not too hard. And then this one with not taking, or rather, taking 15 turns before they take one. That's like with troopers. You can do that very easily with troopers. So my cards here, or rather my discs, I actually don't have the ones that give me buffs. I have not gotten lucky enough to find that one. So what I'm just rocking for that instead is just, you know, rocking this deployable cooling systems, one of the best ones out there. And then I have a couple Terminator gain ones. So I have had actually really awful and trash luck so far with this account and getting the right cards. But yeah, guys, that's kind of it for this this sector. Sector 1's Traya boss battle, I guess you could say. That's the right wording there. But we're going to keep going on my other account and talk some more about Luke and the Jedi, as we just used them, right? All right, so this is my other account. I got them all done here for all of the feats. And I actually got... It's so incredible and crazy to me how I can get this card after fighting a Traya, but on my other account, I got nothing. I got a bunch of grays and greens, man. It's just so random, guys. And that's one thing about this that can be pretty tough and pretty annoying, actually, because there was some people I remember the last Conquest with normal who like never got a purple card whatsoever. So like imagine not getting a purple and you just cannot clear your Conquest because you got bad RNG with getting no purples. But I got extremely lucky already on my main, and I already have the massively overpowered disc. This one is so crazy. I mean, I'm already stacked, guys. I don't want to like brag or anything, but I already got this one that gives me more chances to reduce my cooldowns. I have more buffs that played in part with that, and then I have this one as well for more buffs, and then I have this that gives me more mastery stacking, plus this. I mean, it's crazy how bad my discs were on my other account and compared to this one. It is beyond me, guys. But anyways, I have a few more. I'll go on to this Sector 2. I'm not going to do all of it. I'll just do a couple more battles and just talking over why I feel like Jedi Knight Luke is extremely, extremely good in this Conquest as a whole. And I'll go over in a different video, probably in my next one, going over the next feats for that phase, why you should farm specific teams and, you know, just squads, I guess you could say, for this entire Conquest mode. So on this account, I have used him pretty heavily, and as we can see on his stamina, he now has reduced speed. So I think it was the Playbook who made this video, and he got this idea from another person in Discord. But I also wanted to share this with you guys. Pretty much, Luke is so awesome here is because, I'm not sure why I'm stuttering, but is because as you use him more and his stamina decreases, it also lowers his base speed, which actually makes it even easier for his, when he, you know, uses his Heroes of Rise and his leadership, he lowers their speed based upon his base speed. So it's going to be like 133 base speed for everybody else. And if you have him at like 1%, I think it was in this video I saw from the Playbook, the guy had like 33 speed. So that turns into having, you know, the enemies having that much speed, and you just go and run trains around them. So I can't go into that extent with showing you how he works, but I can for sure show you something else with like a Revan, especially if you want to save Master Luke. And you know what? Let's toss in Yoda here with Shock, and we'll toss in Old Ben because he does have some more TMR here. But here we go, and this is nice, especially in Sector 2, because you need to get a lot of wins with full Jedi teams. I think it's around 14 wins here. But here we go. Now look at this. We went before them because we have a juiced out Shock T. Let's use Heroes of Rise. Boom, boom, boom. And then we should have a stun here, and now they have lowered speed. So this is like 133 speed that we just saw, and now I can just spam these buffs, and we get more reduction to their cooldowns. And I have the massively overpowered disc, so they're going to die extremely fast here. I mean, look at this. This is dead Hera. Yeah, okay, goodbye. And, yep, you're going to die too, Kanan. I mean, it's overkill for sure, but the idea behind this is even without this data discs that just one-shots them with that massively overpowered card, you know, you can still do this pretty easily. It's really just about Luke's speed getting lowered from the stamina loss, and you just run trains over these guys. It's incredible how good this really is, and it does not really take a whole lot of energy. I mean, you can just keep using him every single 30 minutes because you need to have him with at least 1% to use him, right? And you can just keep using him and use him as a leadership, and you just run trains around these guys. It's really fun, actually, and especially useful in Conquest because you really want to maximize your teams and your squads to get the most out of them without overdoing it. And personally, I like it because you can save other teams for, you know, different sectors, perhaps, you know? So there we go. We just beat that one very, very easily. And let's see what I got here. Another cooling disc. Actually, might go for that one. Or some more buffs. Or I get stacking offense whenever I gain a buff. And that'd be pretty hot, actually. But I already have the massively overpowered, so that does not make any sense whatsoever. I'll probably just go with... I don't even know, man. I don't need any of these, but I think I'll go for this one. No, I want more buffs. Give me the buffs. Yes, sir. All right. Give that to us, and we're going to be just juiced out of our minds. But yeah, guys, this is really just about Luke. I want to kind of showcase him a little bit. I think he's amazing in this whole Conquest. And yeah, I guess maybe we can show another one. Let's go versus Grievous and kind of prove the point even further. Let's see here. You know, who else is really good is actually Barris. If you use up a lot more Jedi stamina, Barris is actually a pretty good one here, so you can actually just spam some more TM. And, you know, as other guys get hit, you get more TM from a unique. Same with Old Ben here. That's why they're both very, very good. Or you can even toss in, you know, what's his face? Jolie for, like, revives if something goes wrong. So, another showcase of this, and I'll hop off. We'll get out of your guys' ears and your faces if you guys don't want to hear this anymore. It's kind of the same thing over and over again with this whole situation of Conquest stuffs. But yeah, guys, Conquest is definitely a fun mode. It's just kind of hard for me to kind of figure out different videos to make about this. It's a great mode. I gotta say, it's a great mode. I just have a hard time personally as a creator figuring out what I want to use and rather do in videos. But for now, I think it's a good little place to do these videos after each sector, or rather during each sector, so that you guys are updated with every single strat that I use personally to get through that sector, even without the best cards. So like in my other account, I don't have the best cards. Rather the discs, that's what they're called actually. But on this one I do. So it's kind of like a touch and go thing. You know, not everybody's going to have these best cards available to them. And, you know, maybe you do and you get lucky. Then you can just like breeze through this very easily. But it'll come down to just feats here in this whole Conquest for, you know, this hard mode, because you got to get that last tier. And I remember actually somebody telling me that it's actually very, very difficult, even if you like have 8 million GP, to even complete this hard mode, guys. It's still a tough thing that I've heard, and not everybody can complete the tier, I think it's tier 7 of the hard mode crate. So there we go, another win there. What I'm trying to hope for and shoot for on this account is to get at least to tier 6. If I get tier 6, that'd be pretty huge. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's probably it. Tier 6 is way over here. Gosh dang. There it is. So you get some 40 Razor Crests. This one, what do you get? 44. So there's a bit of an increase from 6 to 7, but we'll have to see, you guys. Feats are the biggest things in Conquest. You guys got to make sure you're getting them done. But there you go. Sector 1, pretty easy feats there. Sector 2, I will do in the next few days as I progress through it. I will not be spending energy doing this, guys. I think it's kind of pointless because you have 2 weeks to do it. You have more than enough energy and time and stamina refreshes in that 2-week period of time. It makes no sense to refresh. And save your crystals, guys. Save your crystals. Don't be stupid. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you guys, again, if you guys have any requests for Conquest videos, I would love to hear them. Or just requests in general for videos, I would love to hear them, guys. That's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, hit that like button, share it around. And if you guys are not subbed yet, definitely hit that sub button, guys. We're trying to hit a 15K sub goal. That would be huge if you guys could help me there. But yeah, that's about it for me today, guys. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you all later. Peace out, and have a good one.